Gasoline prices that fell for months continue to creep up. This morning, the average gallon of regular gas cost $2.31. It was 27 cents cheaper just a month ago. AAA says prices have risen for 29 straight days. Meanwhile, the largest oil refinery strike in 35 years is now in its fourth week. More than 6,500 workers are off the job. They work at plants that make up nearly 1/5 of America's refining capacity. CBS News financial contributor Mellody Hobson is with us here. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us about the scale of this strike and its impact.
Okay, so let me give you some perspective. There are 142 oil refineries in this country. The United Steelworkers represent workers at 65 of those refineries. 15 of them, including some other plants, are on strike. 15. So it represents, yikes, as you said, 20% of the. 20%. Yes,
clean up on aisle 2.
20% of the oil capacity that's out there. So that's to give you a sense of the scale.
What's the strike about?
The strike is not about money. That's the interesting thing. So the workers are saying, we actually make a good living, about $62,000 a year with great benefits. The strike is about really related to security and how they feel about the safety of those facilities.
So as a consumer, why should I care?
Because I was going to say, does it mean the end of cheap gas? Yeah.
Not necessarily. It depends on how long this goes on and how broadly it starts to expand. So if we're sitting here 6 months from now, you're really going to care. Because right now, the oil companies have patched together workers to basically keep this working at capacity. If this were to go on, as I said before, for a long time, or we see instead of 15 plants, it's 30 or 50, then we have a different issue.
But to Nora's point about the cheap gas, does it mean the end of cheap gas?
I don't think it necessarily means the end of cheap gas. There are a lot of issues affecting gas prices right now, including we've switched to the summer blend. Believe it or not, it's the middle of winter.
I love the summer blend. It sounds like a coffee blend.
Yes. For less emissions, for people driving more.
Yeah.
Oil prices have gone up, so there are a bunch of issues there.
All right.
Thank you, Mellody.
Mellody, please get paper towels and clean up your mess.
So sorry about that.
Always good to have you.
Keep going.
Always good to have you. Thank you, Mellody.